In today's video, I will teach you what is inside this bulb. Put this in a table. So this is a tough. This is a tough 12 watt 6500 K 85 volt to 300 volt tough company. Now open and see what is inside. This time the idea is that to get a screwdriver, some right one, and I think this one is okay, and place screwdriver carefully, never damaging and while opening this, because this time tape is fall down, but not a problem at all because I am seeing what is inside in this bulb. For this bulb there are 12 LEDs, one LED all in maybe series, so there are one LEDs pop out, now removed. But this time this is a button regulator, you can see either there, and there's outer LED top. This bulb, I say, removing principle, what we tend to do, all we need to do, just pull this thing downwards little bit and it is unlocked. Because these are, I think there are plug is nothing, these two pins which can put in this socket. Molexic cycle plug is connected there, so I can pull this thing outwards, something like that, makes unclip out. So you can see it is unclip out, just like that, it is unclipped. Now pull this thing, this top, it is remove out. This time little bit fit it, but my thing there's are, I match this. It is important to match these two knots because the start can itself top way, so it is matched two knots, and after it can pull out, it is easily remove out. And I say this, but the structure is good because there are aluminum heat sheet also present in which is a button converter module. Previously all bulbs I open in my life, so there are all LED bulbs are only in the LED top plus the base bulb body, not a module. But this time this bulb module also have a batting sheet, so that means it is a one side single sided board. It is easy to reverse engineering them. Now you can see there are other connector which is not input wires, so this time it is not that any wire and desoldering, just easily pull this thing a wire and it is out, because it is a very good thing, I say, because sometimes if you have no proper tool or if you have no proper idea, if you have lots of types of bulbs, for these type similar ones, only similar rating, similar temperature light and similar efficiency or similar company, so you can replace them by self, meaning someone is sometimes burn the module button converter module and sometimes burn the LED top. You can replace working button converter with working LED top without desoldering and soldering it. Or if you have not, it is not need too much knowledge to do that, because there is no priority. It's still priority, but there are switch, all the connectors switch same direction. If you can plug round way round, it is not plugged in. So that's why this step is very easy. And if it's a single side board, it is also easy to reverse engineer it. So this time my wires will be soldered, and I also tell you I folded them. This is a pin bulb, not a threaded bulb. It is only pin bulb with two contacts there. So I think to repair them, because I installed universal LED, so common universal LED, which is I already show you how you can install them. All bulb installing process is same, because all we need to do, unclip, remove the all internal old stuff and stay the top, which is connect the old bulb wires, old tap of the bulb to new LED top. Just easy. So, but this wire is so hardly right. I think this wire is removed, and now removed other wire. So this time no touching, is only just pull out the wire to the base. So because there are clips, mulet clips which can hold the wire. Just wire is only punched in, got it. Clip is not connected. So I remove them. Now I hopeful it can come out, but it still be lost. And this time we also need a reverse engineering of complete a reverse engineering. So I try to remove and see photos closely and reverse engineering. So there is a module. So there are also connectors. This connector is little stuff. So I think I better one wire because I seen this wire is broken due to pulling extra pull because this wire is lost. So same connector. There's no need priority. All we need to do just change, remove old socket to this one and attach new one. Or if you have other bulb, which one is this one module is working, other fault like the top, you can replace them. But in my case, I don't have other bulb with same type. So that's why I installed a universal LED. But it is not in this video. But this video I will only reverse engineering and show what is. This wires to stuff. There is a full bridge rectifier, main smoothing capacitor which is 8.2 microfarad, 450 volt, and there are other capacitor which is 2.2 microfarad, 450 volt also, and there is an inductor which is basically look like a transformer type, but this type is normal inductor. There is IC. There is a discharge resistor for outer capacitor, and there is the return setting resistors there, and there is the IC. Now it's time to reverse engineering, and after I then continue the video, but this time I will once pause because it's time to reverse engineering. And there's I forgot to tell there are also diode number. I later see all components number I can put in the schematic and after explain more further. Once pause. Now you can see this is a white board with white tabs on, so it is difficult to reverse engineering. But I still reverse engineering is complete. Now start. Live is a turn 1. Live equals to turn 1 to the MBL 105 rectifier, which is rectify AC to DC, and DC positive dose, capacitor positive, which is the main input capacitor, 450 volt, 8.2 microfarad, as well as outer capacitor which is there, outer capacitor with positive which is 450 volt, 2.2 microfarad to output jet, and negative dose first rectifier to this capacitor, negative, as well as most this IC pin number 1. This capacitor job is to filter the main DC voltage. Rectifier is convert AC to DC. This can filter by the pure DC, convert filter DC and convert to pure DC, which is fed up to MOSFET. Negative circuit is IC, which is on-build MOSFET and MOSFET driver. And there are 1.5 ohm resistor, which is pin number 1 to pin number 5 to turn for input feedback signal, so it can limit output turn by changing this resistor. You can adjust output turn changing by this resistor. And pin number 2 pin number 3 is empty, and pin number 4 for IC positive, and IC pin number 1 for IC negative for main power supply. And these ICs 7 pin package. Most of IC is 8 pins, but these are 7 pins. So pin number 7 and pin number 6 is drain terminal, which is to join together and to net inductor, and inductor output is to net output connector with also connector to 450 volt, 2.2 microfarad capacitor negative, and there are 200 kilo ohm resistor cross parallel with this capacitor to discharge this capacitor when its power is not present. So you may touching it and tingle about there, tingling there, so it cannot receive electrical shock because the capacitor can store the charge. Normal position it can discharge by this resistor. Now those this IC which can switching pulse generate, which pulse can trigger this coil negative triggered by this coil to this resistor to positive line. That stage, this coil acts like an electromagnet. Its magnetic field captures it, meaning it can generate a self-induction while it's turned off. Meaning it can get all the electric field capture it. Once this IC is pulsed off, it can shunt back, which can generate a reverse voltage which is lower and higher than the input voltage about this inductor, according to this inductor. So this test, positive is this side and negative goes this side. So positive goes this diode to charge this capacitor, and this capacitor then output voltage. And this resistor also prevent for discharging this capacitor, otherwise so it does not store any more voltage. So when this IC is generate a small pulse, which pulse is collapsed by this inductor and released by this diode and stored by this capacitor and output. And this capacitor is no longer to store while its power is turned off, so that's why this resistor is used. So this circuit is also uses a button module, button inverter as well as the boost converter. Both are same. Only difference is this coil. So there are other diode benefit is that it's turned once it's not with a diode. The problem is that voltage flow through the instead with flow with this diode, it can flow through this MOSFET IC and kill the MOSFET IC, because this time this voltage is higher than the input volt. And other thing, when you apply negative voltage, if this when IC apply negative voltage if this side and positive voltage in this side in the inductor, and in that once apply and after it can cut off, after the self-induction is generated reverse polarity, meaning positive is this side and negative is this side, which is more than input voltage, and which is those two output capacitor for smooth and those output. And this resistor acts like the other load for prevent any noise, so it can short the noise and remove them for this collapsing process, and which is those output jack. And there are I draw 8 LEDs, there are 12 LEDs, all is connected in series. So that's why when there are common positive there and input negative is there. So now calculate the main power which can draw LEDs. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, almost 60, somewhere 60. Because I draw 8 LEDs, there are total 12 LEDs. One LED is pop out already, so I still count this LED in this circuit because it is already plugged in this circuit. And there is a circuit is. And this video is end. We come next to you. Pause.